What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Girt from Growing with the Girtleys. I am Jason Girtley, but my nickname is Girt, and it's the first video of Girt at the movies. Now, if you guys are tuning in to this, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time. And this is my dream come true to talk about and critique movies. I've been thinking about this for the last 15 years, and I finally got the guts to kind of do it, right? So I want to say thank you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share Growing with the Girtleys. That's our page, but we're going to get right into it. So the movie that we're talking about is called Ambulance, starring Jake Gyllenhaal as Danny Sharp. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II stars as his brother Will Sharp, and Eiza Gonzalez as Cam, who is the ambulance driver. So basically how this movie breaks down is that it's your basic heist movie, you know, and what happens in most heist movies, the heist goes bad, which drives the plot of the movie and the story. So basically Danny and Will are bank robbers. They finally rob a bank, everything is fine, then the stuff goes to crap, and in their need to get out, they commandeer, which is a nice way of saying they stole, an ambulance with an EMT person in there as well as an injured police officer, and we going off from there. Now, first of all, guys, I really enjoyed this movie. It keeps you interested from beginning to end. And as I was watching this movie, the first thing that came to me was like, why does it seem like I'm watching Bad Boys 2? And the reason why is that the director is Michael Bay, who, guess what, directed Bad Boys 2. And with this movie, you see all the really cool camera angles, the 360, you know, you're going up, the wide shot going in, which keeps you captivated into this movie. Now, I will say that the only bad part about this movie is that the title of the movie is Ambulance, which means they're stuck in an ambulance, which means they're driving all over the city of LA. Now, the problem with driving over the city of LA, I was like, how much you really gonna drive before you get tired? You know, like, how does that work? Y'all still ain't caught them yet? Come on. So that would probably be the only bad part of this movie, but you really fall in love with the characters. It's beautifully acted. And the one thing I will say is that you really want to just see how they get through it. And you really, 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 really hope for the bad guys. Now, with any Michael Bay movie, you know you're going to have all the action-packed scenes, the great car chases, and there was some awesome car chases and some non-car chases that I was not expecting, but it really totally blew me away. One thing I will say about this movie, right before the summer, this is kind of like the teaser. You know, it's like, it's giving you a taste of what we can expect for that summer season. But overall, I will say that Ambulance is a hidden gem for me because I could really relate to the entire movie. You know, you have these two brothers, you know, one is, the first brother is the straight and narrow. You know, he did really well, came off the army, and is trying to do the best he can for his family. And then you have the other brother who basically was in a life of crime. So you see the good and the bad interact. And the cool thing about how they interact with each other is that they're still family at the end. And that's the one thing that I really kind of enjoyed about this movie. They really talked about the family aspect between them. I would say that Jake and Yahya was their chemistry was phenomenal. They really gave you everything. You got, you know, the time when you can't stand your brother and you going at each other, or the time when you're trying to calm the other one down and then you're trying to, you know, encourage the other one, bring the other one back. But overall, I will say that this is not a movie that you will be really upset with. You will go to the movie, you will have a great time, and you will enjoy this movie. So I will say, everyone, I will give this movie, if I had a ranking system, well, stars, I would give it 3 stars, right? It does go long. However, there are some poignant parts in there, and a real specific reference to George Floyd, a parallelism scene in that, and it was really kind of cool with that. But that would be for a second video, dissecting that scene. right? I will give it 3 stars. I will say you can definitely enjoy this movie. It is not a waste of money at the movie theater. And I will tell you, because the one thing I always hate going to the movie theater, man, why I pay for that? I could have waited for cable, Netflix, streaming. You know what? Sometimes the movie's so bad you could wait for ABC. I mean, it's not even TNT worthy. Y'all get what I'm saying? So the goal is right now, you guys need to go check out Ambulance, but don't take my word for it. Tell me what you thought of it. I really, really enjoyed it. I think you guys will love it too. But please, type in the comments, tell me what you felt about it. All right? And once again, please, if you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, share. Growing with the Girtly. This is your boy Girt at the movies. Thank you guys for your time, and you guys have an awesome day.